Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Joe Black Show, and this is going to be like a one-shot video just because I want to know what the fuck is going on with race relations in the USA. So let me start with, I guess, the first biggest thing that got everybody talking about race relations. Rachel Dolezal, I think that's how you pronounce her name. She was the one of the head honchos of the Spokane chapter of the NAACP, which is the National Coalition for the Advancement of Colored People. And you know, she was a white woman, but the position that she was in is more about the position that she was in was about how much talent and knowledge that you bring to that field, not necessarily your color, even though they say it's for the advancement of colored people. You know, non-colored people can work in, you know, the NAACP as long as you're smart enough to handle the position, all right? However, it came to light that she wasn't a black woman, and which, you know, is one of those things to where I guess most people will go like, duh, but yeah, when it became public knowledge that she's not a black woman, people at first, it was a humongous joke on Twitter, and then like the media machine just poured onto it, like, you know, it was some type of big deal, and then it, you know, once I found it on Twitter, I'm like, why is this a thing? So she's not black, but she is, you know, she is smart enough to be in the role that she's at, so why does it have to be a thing? Turns out that she actually has, I guess, benefited from being black, and that's why people are mad. Which, okay, does anybody see why this is a big deal still? Because I'm having a hard time understanding why the Rachel Dolezal thing was big enough to make national headlines. So she lied about her race. Okay. What's the big deal? But then, in the midst of that thing wrapping itself up while she's, you know, she's coming to a whole bunch of different places, her parents outed her as, oh, she's not black, she's, you know, actually Swedish and something like that. When that was wrapping itself up and she was apologizing for misrepresenting herself or something, then we have a racist go into a black church and shoot people like it's the 1950s and 60s. What the fuck, America? You know, it's honestly one of those things to where, woo, dear Lord, what do you say to this? Like, where is the state of race relations here in America? Because I have a feeling that up until a while ago, most people were kind of just like, racism's over! And now people are coming to the sad realization that racism never went away. And I'm wondering if this is actually really news to anybody who doesn't have colored skin. Because, you know, anybody that I talk to who has any pigment in their skin knows that racism has never been over, and it was always a thing. It never left. It's like freaking fashion trends of whatever. It just keeps coming back around in different forms, but it's still the same old racism. Kind of like harem pants today. Yeah, they were hammer pants back in the 90s. So, and then Aladdin pants before those. So yeah, okay, that's where I'm going to actually end my vlog today. Today is just going to be a quickie, one shot. I'm sorry guys, there has been a couple things that's been going on in my life that has been taking me away from doing my normal style videos, but I will be doing some more videos next week for you guys. So stay tuned for those. They should be interesting. And okay, this is where I'm gonna say, see you guys, love you guys, bye, peace. I said bye-bye.